The openers get ready for the innings. Their first aim will be to wipe out the deficit and then put as many runs on the board as possible. The bowlers will be searching for early wickets. Hit that hard, nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really good shot there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 17 for 1.
Wait here. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of the over, 4 off it. India are 21 for 1.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Edged it.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 35 for 1.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's in.
Got forward and
Well, bow.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler. Yup.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop.
Yup.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
End of the over. India are 67 for 1.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Bowler.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Pads that away. Loud shout.
Yup.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over. India are 71 for 1. Going with pace now.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Yup, yup.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yup.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yup.
Great shot.
Yup, yup.
Chance to run 2.
Yup.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Just about timed that perfectly.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 11 runs added there. India are 96 for 1. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yup.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Power. Yep. Keeper. Well foul.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Foul.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
5 runs in that over. India are 101 for 1.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep. Yep.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 108 for 1.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Well foul.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
8 runs added in that over. India are 116 for 1. Hazelwood from the north end.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early. Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the over. India are 119 for 1.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Could be close.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Strong appeal. They're both having a think about this. At first glance, maybe it was going a little high.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Great shot through the gap.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Just threw the shot too early. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Super piece of timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. Middle that one. Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Bowling.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Patel has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Great shot, great timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
End of the over. India are 156 for 4. Agar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For Australia.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Over. India are 159 for 4. That's lunch. Time for a break. We've had a fantastic display of bowling. 4 wickets taken and frustration for the batting side as the run rate slows to a crawl. I'm off for a cup of tea. See you soon.